I have terrible news, Commander. Professor Einstein has been captured. We believe Yuri plans to force him to help improve the Psychic Dominator technology.
With the Professor's help, Yuri could finish the Psychic Dominator network even sooner. We cannot let that happen!
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. Incoming transmission. We've tracked the Professor to a secret base here in Egypt. You'll have to construct your own base. Special Agent Tanya will be available to assist you with the Professor's rescue. He's being held in a secret base near the large pyramid. There are oil fields to the east. Our new tank destroyers can easily cut through Yuri's forces here. Good luck. The German tank destroyer was designed to punch through vehicle armor. It's effective against enemy tanks, but it does very little damage to buildings. Incoming transmission.
Help me across the river, Commander, and I'll make your life a whole lot easier. Snatch the good doctor from Yuri's goons, and be out of there before they even know what hit him.
New construction options.
No fear, Tanya's here.
Battle control online.
Alright, here we go. In this mission we have these German tank destroyers. Those are basically a specialist unit, and they can easily destroy tanks, as you could see, but they're not very good against anything else.
Construction complete.
Pyramid, let's blow it up, because apparently it's hostile.
New construction options.
There's actually a mummy coming out of it. I think that's reasonably funny. Crocodile. A crocodile can eat multiple bullets. Pretty impressive. So yeah, this mission can be a little bit of a pain, to be honest. It's kind of slow. I'm not the biggest fan. These here are Psychic Dominators.
Commander, beware of Yuri's psychic tower. If units get too close to it, they become mindless slaves to Yuri. Destroying the tower or cutting its power will free up any controlled units.
No problem. I'm trained to resist mind control. Nothing to stop me.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're not Psychic Dominators, they are towers. Those take units over that get too close to them. And that's actually one of the reasons why attacking a Yuri base is pretty annoying. And it's also...
Construction
here we go.
complete.
It's also why the AI isn't good against Yuri
New
at all,
construction
because
options.
the AI does have some
Building.
severe problems handling those towers. So, yeah, you come over here. Come on. Here we go.
Construction complete.
Just blow up these bioreactors. Those are Yuri's power plants. They are basically normal power plants, but you can garrison infantry in them. And then they become even more effective. And now Yuri has low power, at least in this auxiliary base here.
Construction complete.
So, you can die.
Construction
So,
complete.
one more. Let's get back to base.
Well done, sir. You've rescued Einstein. Transportation is en route to take him to safety.
Commander, you will be pleased to know that my work for the enemy was not totally without some benefit. I have sabotaged the Psychic Dominator. Yeah, you can use it against Yuri's forces. However, it will most likely blow up after the first time you use it. Espionage, you see, it is not my vocation.
Commander, apparently the base guarding the Psychic Dominator is only a secondary installation. Yuri has another massive base to the east. You need to level it.
We'll do so soon, and because the game effectively hijacked my game during the cutscenes, now my...
It's not much, so make your move quickly. Our
So-
base is under attack.
I see. Your little scientist has escaped.
Construction complete. Select target.
And they basically want you to
Unit
take
lost.
over these 9 conveniently placed tanks here. And what happens is, when you activate Psychic Dominator, it destroys buildings and it takes over units. So,
Unit lost.
yeah, here's my second refinery. So let's
Building.
let's get a radar soon.
Building.
And it is actually quite a good super weapon, especially if the enemy has concentrated forces, then it's actually really good.
Construction
I mean,
complete.
imagine you take over something like a... Actually, you don't
Construction
even
complete.
need it here, so... Hello,
Our base is under attack.
come on.
Repairing.
So,
Our base is under
here we go,
attack.
so let's get the Air Force Command
Building.
Center, finally.
Repairing.
Yeah, what I wanted to say is that... Yeah, you're going to die. That's pretty good if the enemy has concentrated
Repairing.
forces, and that's also why they gave you those concentrated units in Yuri's
Construction
base.
complete.
So, finally, no longer have to scroll around this map here. So here we go.
New construction options. Building.
Now let's get maybe a prism tower or 2. So now Yuri's arms factory is gone. I'm not really sure whether Yuri will actually rebuild it. If he doesn't, that would be quite convenient. I think there is only a Yuri auxiliary base here, another one. At least I would imagine so.
Construction complete.
So here we go. Let's get an
Building.
arms factory. So yeah, you can take over these structures here, but you need some force for it, and it can be a little bit
Sir, we're
annoying, to
very
be
low
honest.
on funds. There are oil fields to the east that will help us increase our cash reserves. Construction complete. Our
So,
base is under attack. Repairing.
so yeah, let's zap those
Our
guys.
base is under attack.
Can I build... We can build
Training.
snipers, so let's maybe get a sniper
New
or 2
rally point established.
against all those... well, not conscripts, against all those Yuri...
Unit ready.
Oh, what are they called again? How could I forgot their name? Initiates,
Construction
yeah.
complete.
Man, that was embarrassing.
New construction options.
So
Sir,
let's get-
this is the robot control center. With it, you can command our new robot tanks. A fast attack anti-armor robot. Building.
Yeah, the robot control center controlled the robot tanks. The robot tanks, they're pretty versatile and they can float, so they can float over water. But on the other hand, they also depend on the control center. So if the control center goes down, then can I kill these camels? Yes, I can. Well, the hostile camels don't even have to force fire on them. If the control center goes down, all the robot tanks go offline. And those robot tanks, because they're robots, can't be mind controlled. So yeah, they're kind of a mixed blessing. I don't really tend to use them all that much, to be honest. Okay, so let's see where this goes. Okay, Tanya can handle that, so here's my battle
New
lab.
construction options.
Let's get a
Building.
purifier straight away. Do I have yeah, I do have access to the spy satellite and the weather machine actually. So I
Building.
can't. I need more power plants, but I might as well build it now so I can deploy it faster when the time's actually ripe. And you get maybe over here. So dog, you
Insufficient
get
funds.
over here. So and I actually still have my engineers. That's sweet. So I probably should have gotten.
Sir, we're very low on funds. There are oil
Yes, I
fields
know.
to the east that will help us increase our cash reserves.
So you explore a little bit because you're expendable. Yeah, I want to widen my field of view here a little bit and uncover a Shroud of War because I want to see those units coming. And then I want to take over those oil derricks. Because this is Egypt, so of course there's going to be oil. That's just more camels. Or dromedary. I think dromedary is actually the... I don't want to say family or genus. That's probably completely wrong because I'm not good with taxidermy. By which I mean taxonomy. Yeah, I think I just proved my case here. So, whatever, they have one arm. You know what I mean.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I still don't want to deploy you because I think I might run out of power. So, are you going to go for my dog? Doesn't really matter. So, oh, crocodile. Dog versus crocodile. Dog wins. Dog 2, crocodiles 0. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my tank destroyers over there after I repaired them. And then I can probably take out those initiates. I guess I could get Tanya in, but don't want to risk her, so maybe get a sniper in there instead. So can actually harvest here. So still don't want to.
Complete.
There we go.
Building.
Let's get another power plant. Yeah, I would definitely be on low power if I had deployed that earlier. So I think I can also build defenses next to these barracks, provided I actually still need them.
Sir, we're very low on funds.
Yes, you already said that.
That will help us increase our cash reserves.
Here we go. So here's Yuri's. So there's no Yuri base here. So, but there are Yuri's slave miners. And looks like Yuri is basically not doing a whole lot without his arms factory here. So it looks like that was a good call destroying that. So let's get a service depot. And do I want a transport for me? No, maybe. How expensive is a transport? Well, I can't build those in the arms factory. I think I need a naval yard for that. Even though they are amphibious units. So oh yeah, and the tank destroyer is a German unit, as you no doubt heard. So it really seems like Yuri is no longer attacking at all, which seems a little bit odd. So let's get another power plant.
Unit repaired. Repairing.
I need more engineers, but I can build a new barracks over there, so that shouldn't be that big of an issue.
Point established. Construction complete.
Wow, repairing units takes forever here. I could actually use my helicopter to get units over there. Yeah, may as well do it. Tanya could probably take out those tanks, but I don't want to risk it. Tanya can no longer be crushed. In fact, no hero unit can. No, I don't even want you to go in there. Hero units, they no longer get crushed by units that aren't super heavy, such as the allied battle fortress. They can still crush hero units, but apart from that, they can no longer be crushed. And Tanya also works slightly different here than in the base game. In the base game, she would attack vehicles with her magnums, which isn't all that effective, to be honest. But here she's going to get some prism tanks. Here she's going to blow up a vehicle with her C4, which is also how she works in Red Alert 3. So, in my opinion, it's a pretty good improvement, because it makes her a little bit more useful. Because she is, in my opinion, not quite as useful as the Soviet hero unit, to which we are going to get later. So let's get over here. Didn't I bring in a second engineer? Never mind. Come on, snipe, snipe. There we go. So
unit ready.
I'm the best there is. Give me a job. I'd love to tank I can't break. Demolition derby time.
They're attacking their own walls. Yeah, units. Pathfinding here still not as good as it could be. So it's kind of odd that Yuri doesn't have those derricks. So he's just guarding them.
Acquiring additional resources. Building. Construction complete.
So here we go. Look at that. Yuri is... Okay, Yuri's sending clones over. Yeah, Tanya can handle that. Those clones can literally do nothing against Tanya.
Training.
So where are you going? Hey.
Unit ready.
Well, so you guys, your clones can actually mind control over walls. Oh, actually, I don't think they can mind control dogs.
Unit ready.
Evidently not.
Unit ready.
Oh, should have made that my primary building.
Insufficient funds.
Oh, now, yeah, whatever. So
on hold. Cancel.
With my helicopter, wow. Sloppy handling as usual.
On hold. Cancel.
Here we go.
Train.
So you guys get in here.
Unit ready.
Moving.
And you take over
Need a repair?
this building here.
Studying blueprints.
What's your request?
And you get over here. So, and then let's just
Oil
spam,
refinery captured. Acquiring additional
not Mirage
resources.
tank, but prison tanks.
Building.
Panels charged.
You can in fact get over here already.
Additional data received.
It looks like Yuri is really passive. Maybe he lost his will to fight after I destroyed his war factory. So, anything else I want to do? Probably not right now.
Too tough. Give me a target.
Unit
You
ready.
can stay here in case units approach from this direction here. Yeah, the helicopter is an interesting unit because it's an air unit
Oil refinery
without
captured. Acquiring additional
the need
resources.
for ammunition, so if it fires on the ground, it just stays there indefinitely. So if you're not facing any anti-air units
Oil
like I was
refinery
here,
captured.
I could have
Acquiring additional
taken out
resources.
all those units
Unit ready.
with just a chopper, but the chopper doesn't stay airborne, you have to force it to attack the ground if you want it to stay airborne. And it's pretty weak, so to be honest, you probably don't really want to do that. So
New
So you
rally
gather
point
here.
established.
get over here and you join those guys.
Unit ready.
I could actually build a second.
Building.
Yeah, let's build a second tank factory here. So destroy this barrier here. It's your first mission. And it looks like Yuri is also out of money. Yep, those slave mines will just stay there until
Unit ready.
now that there's one little patch of ore, they're immediately going to go for it. So yeah, I'm also out of money, but I've got those oil derricks now, so I should be good. And they're actually sending stuff again. I don't really
Primary
like that, to be
building
honest.
selected. New rally point established.
Let's get another sniper.
Training.
That
Unit
should
ready.
still be fine. Come
Unit
on.
ready.
Yeah, here we go.
Give me a job. Settling in. Proceeding to
So
vantage point.
yeah, watch out for those engineers. If you don't watch out, you can actually end up with your construction yard captured at the start of this mission. So come on, snipe.
Unit
Okay,
ready.
how about you hide a little bit because you're still slow. Lead snipers are a different story. They fire really quickly.
Our base is under attack.
So
Repairing.
here we go.
Sniper ready. Settling in.
And here's my arms factory. And can I actually deploy? Yeah, I can deploy one here.
Primary building selected.
Excellent.
New
So,
rally point established. Unit ready.
and this also means I build faster, which is something I like. So I think that's pretty much it. So I now have to just spam a couple of tanks, and then we should be good to go to attack Yuri's base. And these prison
Unit
tanks, they
ready.
outrage all of Yuri's base defenses, both the psychic towers and the Gatling cannons. So those are really the way to go if you want to stay out of range, which I recommend. So any more tanks on their way? Probably not. Let's get a
New
second
rally
sniper
point
here.
established. Unit ready. Training.
And yeah,
New
so
rally
you can
point
get over here.
established. Unit ready.
Come on. I like how the snipers move, they're always very sneaky.
Unit ready.
Come on. I generally like sniper units. It's so satisfying to one-shot kill infantry. So this should be sufficient, at least for now. So let's move over this bridge here, which Yuri didn't destroy. Thanks for
Unit
that, Yuri.
ready.
And can you already reach those defenses? No, you cannot, which is okay. Can move in a little closer. I just don't want these guys to accidentally move into range. Especially not into range of those psychic towers. Yeah, they should be sufficient.
Unit ready.
Yeah. Let's just take out these defenses here, then we can move in a little bit, so... Don't want to move in with all my guys, because then these guys might drive around those guys and then get killed, so... And now Yuri is getting angry.
Unit ready.
But it doesn't really matter because I've got prism tanks. I'm just going to wait here for now and absorb all those units.
Unit promoted.
Come on.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Here we go. Come on, one more shot. Oh, that's actually an initiate going for me. Yeah, I mean, you could say that prism tanks are cheesy, but then again, what else are you going to do against those Psychic Dominators? I could build a whole bunch of robots, but to be honest, that's not the most efficient tactic. That would just mean I would sit here for another 20 minutes building robots and then using them against this base. Half of them getting slaughtered in the process and not really doing anything different. And I already made this mission a little bit easier by destroying the arms factory, but I'm still kind of surprised that Yuri didn't rebuild it. Well, that tank didn't even get to fire a shot. They should destroy the construction yard before they rebuild their base defenses. Right in the middle of my forces. That was a Yuri clone.
Unit promoted.
Why did it destroy the transport? That's not really a priority target.
Unit promoted.
Anyway, here we go. By the way, you gotta love the Yuri barracks. That's basically just a giant Yuri head that spits out forces. I mean, Yuri is pretty much a megalomaniac, but this is a little really pretty much taking the cake. So here we go. And let's destroy those.
Unit promoted.
He still has power. I'm kind of impressed here. But that doesn't really matter, so... Still has power. Oh yeah, he has a full bioreactor. That explains a lot, so... Let's just destroy... These...
Unit promoted.
And Yuri didn't give up after I destroyed his critical buildings. Construction yard, barracks and... his arms factory, so I'm afraid I have to move across the entire map and wipe out everything. So here we go. Let's have those guys join main
Building.
prism army, and then we should be good. Well, we are already good. I could probably destroy the remaining force with 3 or 4 prism tanks, but who cares. So I'm not really sure whether I need to destroy this base here. Ooh, the swings. Oh, hello. But I may as well give it a shot.
Unit ready.
Well, not really give it a shot. I mean, there's not a whole lot to do.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, there we go. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the trigger here was. Did I only have to destroy the forces that were in the eastern base? Maybe. Anyway, I'm a major still. With your speed and accuracy, Einstein was rescued and Yuri's installation is no more. Yuri realizes now that you're forced to be reckoned with. And I destroyed almost 200 units. And again, I'm under part-time. Yeah, I really recommend to go for the Psychic Dominator here as early as possible and take out the arms factory. And then basically do this mission with prism tanks, and if you want, take over those oil derricks. But to be honest, you don't really need them that desperately. You can probably build something like 8 prism tanks and just steamroll Yuri if you want to. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.